Hello everyone and welcome back to Middle-earth, where the shadow grows in strength by the day. It's been a little while since the last stream, but I do remember in the last one we had a grand war against Galadriel and Elrond, and if I remember correctly, we did manage to kill Celeborn. We also managed to kill Glorfindel as well down here. Yes, it's coming back. And we also managed to kill Elrond's son as well. Today, hopefully there will be even more sacrifices for our master. Hello Turk, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hello King of Rain, Prophetic Goose, Alexander, Isaac. Nice to see you all. I think we do currently have a truce with Galadriel, don't we? Yeah, 4 years. We literally just ended this war. In the meanwhile, I think build up the men-at-arms for definite. More spiders, more Olog-hai, and more Morgul Whites for sure. What's going on up here? Station men-at-arms. Okay, the Olog-hai. Let's go ahead. I can't actually... I did say I was going to keep this, didn't I? So let's actually station the Olog-hai over here. Elf Slayer does need a worthy successor. Let's get that sorted. I can't actually search for one right now. I think that must be on a cooldown. Right. Control is absolutely abysmal over here. It's fine everywhere else. So let's get that sorted out. And I think, other than that, everything's somewhat organized. Right. I think I can unpause. How is Sauron doing in his war? He is now fighting... Oh, he's now fighting... against Faerden. I think that was my plan. I said that I would consider joining Sauron and Saruman in their war, and I think we will actually do that. How's my army looking? I have all of my men-at-arms, which is the important thing. Right. Can I join this? Oh, I can't. No, because we're no longer... Oh, we're no longer allies. I remember. Okay, we're going to move on to our own thing. I think you can raise your crown authority. Yes, I did see that. We should do that. You're right. Let's get high crown authority. We're not short of prestige. Oh, bloody hell. Never mind, lads. The plans have been made for us. Galadriel wants revenge, and she wants it now. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Well, we defeated her last time, but it was a bit of a slog, wasn't it? Let's see. Pick up your swords. But we march once more. I don't think... I think we'll be okay. I'm still going to be cautious. The good news, this territory here is going to be much easier to siege down. Let's raise the armies. I will command them, obviously. And we're going to go straight for the capital. Oh, you want to fight already? Oh, no, they don't. They don't want this heat. Come back here. Okay, wait. Do we have Caravan Master on army movement speed? We do. Do we need any of these others? Probably not, right? Oh, reduces your risk to die or be captured in battles. Right, I probably should get some bodyguards then. Let's get the bodyguards. But other than that, I like how we have things set up. Right, they're going to... No, they're not attacking me. Right, let's crush them. Absolutely destroyed already. We already have our first prisoner. But how's everyone doing? How was your weekend? Hopefully it went very well. Hope everyone is having a great day. You too, Rickety Bridge. How you doing? Hello, hope everyone had a great weekend. Hello, Sean. How was yours? Kill the elf. We will. Right, let's execute you. I want the piety because I want more Morgul Whites. And I tell you what, we're going to siege this straight away. Wait, did you have 2 armies? Did you bait me out there? I don't actually know. But we're going to siege this first. And then we're going to go straight back and siege you. Oh. The Lay of Livian. Farewell, sweet earth and northern sky. Forever blessed since here did lie. And here with lissom limbs did run. Beneath the moon, beneath the sun. Luvian Tinuviel. More fair than mortal tongue can tell. This beautifully illuminated manuscript contains one of the earliest editions of the Lay of Livian, made for the court of King Elufingol of Doriath. And now it is mine. Ooh, thank you very much. Is it a court artifact? Yeah, it's a court artifact. I guess we can go ahead and put this in the corner. We get some learning and whatnot. Thank you very much for your donation, Galadriel. Much appreciated. Right, let's crush their armies again. They can't stand up to the shadow. And you, my friend. Oh, what the hell have I clicked there? Shall be sacrificed as well. Who can stand up to such darkness? Galadriel sure can't. Right, let's siege this. You had a great weekend, my friend. Looking forward to the Middle-earth shenanigans. Me too, me too. I've been really looking forward to playing Realms in Exile again. Unfortunately, I could... Oh, bloody hell. Right, that makes things a bit more complicated, doesn't it? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stream for a week or so because my bloody insomnia got out of hand a bit. You have to go already. Have a great stream, everyone. Okay, Alexander. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Exuat. How you doing? Nice to see you. A great power, ancient in birth and might, has awoken and changed the course of the world, unlooked for and unexpected. From deep within the forest of Fangorn, the ancient Onodrim, known to men as the Ents, have marched to war against Isengard, seeking vengeance against the power-hungry Saruman. In a brutally decisive battle, the ring of Isengard has been torn down, and its pits have been flooded by the river Isen, sending a deluge down the valley when the Ents broke the great dam Saruman had built there. Saruman is now a prisoner within his own tower, and the Ents have hunted down every last of his Uruk-hai in the region, extinguishing the last of his power. The children of Yavanna have dealt a decisive blow against the darkness this day. Foul creatures. No! Saruman has been defeated! And now it is just us and Sauron standing alone. Right, I need to deal some big blows here. If we can do a Galadriel, I might have to shift focus to the Riddermark. We might have to do that. I did have plans though. I wanted to get onto these, but time is of the essence. Right, Elrond has arrived. Let us take on his units as well. His units are a bit scarier, but I don't think we have to worry too much. Yeah, look how many kills they get with so little numbers. Oh, and for a moment I thought that we had Elrond. Unfortunately not. Right, you will still be sacrificed for the cause. And so will you. Right, we've won the war. Enforce the demands. That should be... Oh, only 100 gold. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Usually it's a lot more than that, but it's better than nothing. I'll take it. It's free gold. Thank you very much. Now, sadly, yeah, I still have my truce, so I can't declare on you, unfortunately. But what I can do, let's see. So, desecrate Karas Galadhon. We need to wait 4 years for this. What about this one? So... this is... Oh, we would have to fight Thranduil. Okay, and the Anduin Vale, Beorning. We could do a quick war against Beorning. I think that's how we're going to do it. Almost thought you'd stream this 2 hours later. 2 a.m. in your place? I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I put 8 p.m. I think it's because I was thinking in 24 hours. And in my head I thought, yeah, 1800. You know, it's 6 p.m. my normal time. But I must have said 1800 in my head and then just typed 8 on the keyboard. So I don't even know what I did, honestly. Well, I caught it in time. Hello, Nazkin. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right. So the Beornings. I don't think we have anything to worry about here. So if we were to declare a war, we could do a holy war for Kingdom. We don't quite have the piety. I could invade Kingdom, but I can only do this once. And to be honest, we're not actually that far away from being able to do a holy war. Only 20 odd piety. So let's be patient with that. And instead, we could do a little bit of raiding to tie us over. I think I'll do that. Here, let's raise some raiders. And who knows, we might even find some battles on our way. which would be very nice. Right, you have ravaged the land. So our culture, or at least... yeah, at least our faith is spreading. Let's keep up with this. So I want you to ravage the land. God, it takes 17 years every time, huh? Ravage the land down here, why not? You keep up with that, please. Thank you very much. Message retracted. I will never see it now. The mystery of the unknown. Right, 23 gold over here. Yes, please. It's a shame we don't get piety for the raids as well, but it's better than nothing. Someone's already raided Radagast. Okay. Never mind then. I shall raid these lands instead. Gold is gold. Maybe we can get a prisoner that we can sacrifice. I'm doing good. How was your day, Dol Gulduring? Man, I love the pun. I'm doing okay, Naz King. I'm getting back on top of my sleep and whatnot, so hopefully I'll be back to streaming basically every day again. Thank you for asking. The latest news from my colleague at Emendulin is truly horrifying. The settlers have been afflicted by a devastating pestilence that has swept through almost every household. I can barely read the reports. So graphic are the details. Oh, 100 piety. Do you know what? No one is to travel. I won't risk it spreading. That's fine. I want the piety. Also, I'm very excited because ModCon is fast approaching. I don't know if you guys have heard, but by some miracle, I have been asked to help host. so I'm very excited, but also very nervous. But yeah, a lot to look forward to. I'm doing good. Right, let's disband you. We do have the piety now. No player. That's fine. I don't need one. I am 13 minutes late. What did you miss in the intro? Galadriel declared war on us. And we absolutely whooped her ass. Which is nice. And now we're about to do a kingdom invasion on Beorning. So that we can shackle the Anduin Vale. That's what we're going to work towards at the moment. Which should, I guess, just Holy War for Kingdom. This should be enough. I don't think I have to take all of this extra territory as well. But we'll see. We do the smoke screen against elves so they won't expect us to arrive earlier. Exactly. I think today we might even strike the Riddermark. Because Saruman has been exterminated by the Ents. Which is not great. Okay, so Radagast might join this war. But I think we are fine. Let us declare it. This is going to be for a huge swath of territory. And what I might also do as well, let's see, is maybe get some more Ologhai. Or the spiders. The spiders are very good. In forest and tiger and whatnot. Also good in mountains. But then again, so are these guys. I think I'm going to get the spiders for the time being. 345. Let's get some more spiders. That sounds like a good idea. And then raise the armies. We march north at once. We will crush the Beornings. Oh, Radagast is over here. I wonder if we can get a quick battle in against him. We'll have to see. Not just Radagast. Don't forget the random guy number 478. Yeah, I didn't pay them enough respect, did I? Arthur the Disgraceful is joining with some armored footmen. I don't think their armor is going to help them against my spiders and my Ologhai. It's fine. Right, we're sieging nice and quick. Do we have a full stack of siege equipment? We don't. I want to get some more great siege engines as well, actually. Right, lads, I know how we can employ both strategies. Do not fear. And I will want to engage these guys in a battle. Okay, so we can already get strategist. We can now cross rivers without getting a defensive or an offensive penalty. Very nice stuff. Oh, I'm being raided? Man, the AI, they know as soon as you go to war, they instantly raid you every time. Right, we got some prisoners here. You shall be sacrificed for the great cause as well. I should be able to siege this before you hit me. Oh, we do have sorcery available as well. Okay. Yeah, let's... what is it? Raise the Dead is the one I want to do. I also want to test, though... what was it? I want to test the Black Breath at some point, which means I do need to summon a Being of Darkness. Now, this only lasts for 5 or 6 years. Which is a problem, because isn't the spell cooldown only 5 years anyway? Yes. I mean, for now, let's keep raising the dead, because I do need an army. Was it successful? Yes, it was. We got 20 more Morgul Whites. Lovely stuff. Let's bring them a little bit closer. And they can join in the fighting over here. Oh, for a moment I thought we had captured Radagast. I looked at that completely incorrectly. It's fine. His time will come. Right. Slow it down a bit. Oh, we've already destroyed them. That was... we succeeded the ritual. I know about that. Holy crap, that was fast. And I've just completely ran away from them. Here, wait for me. Fight me on the battlefield. They are no match for us. Our armies are too strong. Oh, there's Radagast. Ah, we didn't capture him. Not this time. Right, combine the armies. 56 for 2,500. 0 for 2. That was just Radagast by himself. 120 for 2,500. I mean, we're not as strong as the dwarfs. But we're strong. We're getting there. For sure. Right, let's auto-expand this as well. More prisoners. Let's see. They are pretty much all of a hostile faith. So we will do a mass execution. Although, did I get piety for the mass execution? Maybe I have to unpause. I don't think I got the piety for doing a mass execution. Lesson learned for the future, I guess. There must be a spinal cord. I won't be very active on stream as I'm working on my CK3 mods right now. Keeping the live as background audio. No worries, some dude. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm also... was thinking earlier, I really want to get into CK3 modding, and I was actually considering after this stream starting a rough draft for something, because do you know what CK3 is missing? A mod that focuses on dwarfs, and dwarfs primarily. We have elf destiny, but where's dwarf destiny? But no, I just wanted to mess around with some stuff. I think it would be fun. Right, the Cult of the Lidless Eye world was shocked to learn that my marshal, Captain Yagrad, was discovered to be cowardly and meek. Cowardly? In my court? Get out of here. All of my code is working on hopes and dreams, but it works. I mean, that's the important thing. If it works, it's probably better to not ask questions, in my experience. Right, execute these guys. When were you born? The 9th of the 12th. I mean, you've had ample time to enjoy your life. It's time you moved on to grander things. Oh man, I feel so evil. But it's fun. It's a game. I always do good playthroughs. Alright, let's see if we can catch up to them. Ooh. We crushed more elves. This war is gonna be over in no time at all. Oh, I love it. Right, I think I will actually go ahead and get some siege equipment. Let's spend our gold on this. And that will help future sieges go much quicker. Let's see. Is Sauron fighting again? Oh, they just started. Right. Oh, wow. Okay. Sauron has a lot more allies this time. I want to reform that alliance, but I should focus on getting stronger. I think that also will go a long way in helping him. Here, let's not let their armies siege anything back. Don't think there's anything going on here. We stopped increasing the control. Here, get back on top of that. Thank you very much. I want to start building this up at some point. Man, their army is actually quite fast. But not faster than mine. Man. Oh, it's too much fun. 160 for 2400, eh? And now you shall be sacrificed. Right, siege this down. 38 days. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby, is it? Could be much worse. So after we do this, let's see. So shackle the Anduin Vale. Yeah, we don't need to conquer all the extra stuff. So we will actually be able to do that. Which is beautiful. But first we need more sieges. Don't get ahead of yourself. If we get too cocky and complacent, that's when the defeats start rolling in. I can ransom you. How about I execute you instead? There we go. Oh, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Right, what's happening in here? Inspiration. I don't need inspirations. We'll just simply take everyone else's artifacts and whatnot. And there we go. The war has been won with very little issues, I would say. Piety has recovered somewhat as well. Let's enforce the demands. To the evil overlord Camul, tales of your misdeeds are told from the door of night to the gate of morning. Oh, they've changed the flavor text. When did this happen? That's cool. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Right, disband the armies. We're now rivals. I'll be honest, I don't care about you guys. You're way beneath me. And now, can we... So, shackle the Anduin Vale. Wait. No, I don't fully control it. Oh, we're still missing some territory? Am I? Oh, Radagast. Yes, of course. Right. Well, then I shall deal with him very swiftly. Protectorate may be defended by their protector, Galadriel. Oh, we don't care about that. Declare it. Radagast will be kicked out of the land. I think men-at-arms only will be fine. This will be a very quick victory, I am imagining. Maybe even with... There we go. Extremely quick. Let's execute you as well. And enforce demands. Oh crap, I forgot. I need to give out all the titles as well. Right. But the good news is, we can now shackle the Anduin Vale. So let's do that first. The men of the Anduin Vale have grown haughty and proud under the leadership of Bjorn and his descendants. But scant generations ago, they too were simple woodsmen living in our shadow. And now they will be again. So we get 500 piety. I gain the pelt of the giant bear of the Karok artifact. And the holding of Rocky Field loses the Bjorn's Hall building. Ooh. These lands shall be mine. All will bow to the shadow. Right, we absolutely decimated his rabbits. Rabbits are no match for my orcs. Right, we need to start dishing out all of this territory, don't we? I'm probably going to do it by the duchy again. Yeah, I can't usurp because I don't have any gold and whatnot. So let's see. I think I just want to go by Marshal here, don't I? And unlanded. Did I not save a filter? I didn't. Okay. Let's see. Ruler, not a ruler. Probably religion as well. Yeah, religion. Cult of the Lidless Eye. That's much better. Right, Snagger. You're going to get all of this territory. But that's a big duchy, isn't it? Here. up to there, I think, is all of your realm. Oh, not that though, not that. Hold on a minute. Give that one back. There we go. Right, that's perfect. And then I'm going to tell you to convert the faith. Wonderful stuff. Okay, Westbite. Who should we give that to? Let's see, sort by Marshall. You're my acclaimed knight, so I can't give it to you. Yagaz. I mean, Yagaz is a bit frail, though. Fukazam. You shall have the land over here, including Radagast's home. I think that's all one duchy there. Yes. Right, perfect. And then I will also tell you to convert the faith as well. Wonderful stuff. And then all of this is one duchy too, so we'll grant that to someone. Hopefully at some point they'll have enough gold to usurp the duchies themselves. It is what my hope is. Let's see. You're an acclaimed knight. Mula. You will get the northern lands. I can't actually grant this to you. I think that title is the issue. Because can I now give it to you this way? Okay, now I can give it to you. There we go. Right. And then you will convert the faith as well. Wonderful stuff. We're probably going to have some uprising, but that's fine. Dol Guldur is growing in strength. What's this? We got another court artifact. Pelt of the Giant Bear. That gives us prestige, renown, natural dread, and court grandeur bonus. This black, incredibly large pelt has been brought back from the Vales of Anduin. It is said to be a trophy from the hunt of a massive bear lurking in the region of a large rock formation known to the locals as the Karok. The hair around its head is uncommonly large and silky, and it bears silver and gold plaits in the fashion of the chieftains of the region. The antiquarian assumes this is a local custom to plait the hair of the remarkable bears in exchange for their protection. This theory certainly makes sense, but you can't help but wonder how human this hair looks. Oh, interesting. We shall hang that in our grand throne room here. Right. So what is next on the agenda? We still have 17 months on this truce, so we have to wait to desecrate Karas Galadhon. Which means Thranduil is next. The Elven King in the north is lining up for the chopping block. This could be tough. How strong is he? I haven't seen his men-at-arms. Oh, quite strong. Quite strong indeed. Oh, wow. Look at the Royal Elk Riders. Man, I love the artwork. It's so good. Well, I think they are no match for us. Legolas and Thranduil stand no chance. We like to be very organized, or should organized. I love it. Use the spiders. Yes, yes, yes. I do have spiders. We will get more of them once we have the gold, but they're going to be very important. Well, I think what makes sense here, let's start from the south and we'll work our way up. We are getting closer to the dwarfs and whatnot as well. Let's see, how is Sauron doing with his war down here? Somehow he is losing this war, which is rather remarkable, I must say. Special soldiers, I guess, are helping them. Man, I also want to deal with the Riddermark as well, because if I can deal with them, they might call Gondor to the war, and it means that Gondor has to fight on two fronts. What do we think, guys? Do we start working towards Thranduil and we just focus on increasing our strength up here? Or do we go after the Riddermark in an effort to try and help out Sauron with his war with Gondor? How are we feeling? I'm making a low fantasy wizard mod and I finally got some of the spells to work properly. Oh, that sounds cool. Even when you have a version playable, I would love to try it in my own time. Because magic systems are like one of my favorite things in mods. I wish we saw more magic systems. I love them. Right. Prestige? I don't think we need this. I'll destroy this one. I don't actually have any armor, which is funny, so I guess I will wear this for the time being. Why not? Can I ask something? I feel like you're actually making more money when your armies are raised. Why, or am I delusional? I mean, right now, we're not replenishing. Let's unpause a minute. So we're making about 1.6 at the moment. When I raise the armies, we shall check. Because that would be very unusual. Valley's usual stuff with this mod, since our martial is so high, they get discounted when raised up. Ah. Oh, minus 40% army gold maintenance. But when they're raised, they still cost more, right? So 40% of full maintenance. Like, when they're raised, it should still cost more than when they're unraised. Because I still get 40% off this as well. Unless I'm thinking incorrectly there. I always forget that we have inherent buffs just from having these stats. Minus 11% prestige. That's fine. We don't need prestige. Huh. What are we thinking, guys? Riddermark? Or Thranduil? We're gonna have to do both at some point. I don't quite understand how they're losing this war. A bit worrying, isn't it? If they're losing with all of this... Oh dear. Maybe I'm not ready to fight down here. I think we go after Thranduil. We keep on going after our goal. Because the stronger we are, we'll come down here. As long as... Like, what is this war for? It's only for Aphelion. The scary part is when they want to wipe out Sauron. So let's just keep on building our strength up here. Let's see. Probably needs a Holy War for Duchy, right? Yes. Let's do a Holy War for Duchy then. I could probably do multiple of these. I'm feeling brave today. Yeah, let's do Duchy again. And then I'm going to have to dish out all of these titles as well. I can't fight against you. Because you've already joined these guys in the war. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Right. Raise the armies once more. The march is non-stop. We must not let off. Don't give them chance to breathe. Always kill the elves. Yes, I agree. I agree. Oh, the Goblin King has taken someone prisoner. Man, I really want to do a Goblin King playthrough at some point as well. I think that could be fun. I think it could be really fun. And an Orc playthrough. I still haven't done a proper dedicated Orc playthrough. Like a lengthy one. Oh, dangerous factions. Okay. The populists will be rising soon. So I probably should work on ending at least one of these wars relatively soon. I mean, this one's basically won. There we go. That was quick. Thank you very much. Did we get any prisoners? We did. You shall be sacrificed for the cause. Let's see. We'll just head straight into here and siege all of this down as well. End them nice and quick. Also, I think you should secure Thranduil first in the name of Sauron. Yes, I think let's continue focusing on these. Because the faster we get these done, let's see. I mean, not only are we weakening the forces of good, but I think we get some buffs at some point, don't we, down here? We gain a Scythe of Camul artifact. That's cool. And we can also work our way down to subjugating Mount Gundabad. I think that would be very cool as well. Our realm will grow in strength. And Gondor don't know what's coming for them. They're distracted by Sauron. But little do they know that the shadow in Dol Guldur grows. Actually, they probably have heard by now. I assume Galadriel and Elrond has informed them. Right, enforce those demands. Thank you very much. This war is up here. Did I inherit that war? I only remember declaring 2 wars. But it's fine. More piety, more battles, I'll take it. More rivals as well. Let's see, need a new steward. Then, you're evil. Omad, you're going to become the new steward. There we go. Although I did say I want orcs to be on my council. Drangul, you're going to become the new steward. You're not particularly good, but you'll do. You're all I have. Oh, there's so many armies over here. We should crush them. Let us crush them at once. Yeah, we are losing gold when the armies are raised. So maybe there were some other modifiers at work that could have been possible. Right, we've won this one. 126 gold. Thank you very much. We did also get some prisoners. So let's get rid of these guys. Let's see. You do follow the cult of the lidless eye. But you've also fought against me. For that, you shall be moved to the dungeon and you shall perish thinking about your betrayal until the end of your days. I will starve you to death. How about that for fair treatment? Right, we need to march north. Let's go crush these guys. Man, I love how many army buffs we have. It would be great if we could get like Organizer and Besieger as well. That would be insane. You'd say go for Riddermark and divide the southern attention a bit so we could also build up. Yeah, I definitely want to go for Riddermark, but I think I'm going to take our Thranduil first, just so we can work our way through our decisions here, because we get more powerful as well. And it's only a war for Aphelion, so the stakes aren't super high for us. What's this? We will not stand... Oh, the bloody populist. Right, you want freedom? Then you shall have it in death. Fight me, you cowards. I will crush you. With ease. Okay, right, we're taking that back. We might as well siege some land back as well. How did we do in that one? 100 for 2400. But the important thing is we gain so much piety from these battles as well. Right. Oh, they actually managed to siege that down. Which is rather impressive. They should join and fight on my side instead. For sure. Right. How was the control going? 14 months. Okay. We were building stuff as well. I think that's in the lands we just conquered. I need to dish out those titles. But let's first end the wars. Because I still got bloody 2 wars going on here. Are there more peasants somewhere? Oh, there's 9,000 down in the south. Right. I'll tell you what. I'm going to end these wars first. Because I'm already here. And we have a crap ton of sacrifices. Oh, yes. Look at the piety. We'll save you. We'll save you. Because I don't want to lose my piety. Right. Can I... Ah, the bridge is over there. That's fine. I'll siege this down way before you get anything done. Yeah, we're losing a lot of gold. But we're also going to gain a lot of gold from sieges. It's fine. Right, Rider of the Black needs a worthy successor. Let's search for one of those. Raiding and siege at the same time. They are not having a jolly time at all. Right. That war has now been dealt with. Beautiful stuff. Let's now go south because we got 9,000 peasants who are actually about to siege Karas Galadhon, which is also rather impressive, I must say. Right, Rider of the Black, you now have a successor. Lovely stuff. Low controlling counties. It's all the new ones though. We'll hand those out. Another dangerous faction. Oh, bloody hell. It's going to take a while for the populists to fall in line. Right, martial perk. Oh, I forgot to change. Okay. Let's take a moment to think. Oh, yeah, we're also losing gold because of the domain limit. You're right, yes. So with maxed out martial, don't need diplomacy, might need stewardship, don't really need intrigue, don't need learning, I don't think. Crafting, I don't think we need. So should we go stewardship next? But the thing is, I kind of want to stay in martial for chivalry focus for the 5 advantage. Yeah, we're going to recycle the points. So I might actually just stay in martial and we'll just recycle the points. But what should we recycle it to? I think stewardship. Yeah, let's start recycling them into stewardship. But I'm going to stay on chivalry focus because I am commanding the hordes. Every little bit of advantage I can get, I think I will want it. Accolade successor found. Oh. But I just appointed a successor. Okay. Sure. I'll bloody out. There's more peasants somewhere. God, they're going on vacation. Why are you all the way over there? Where have you been to? No idea. And they're already running away. Let's go deal with them. Luckily, our army moves quite quickly. So they shouldn't be able to elude us for much longer. And I need to get rid of these titles after the war. Because it is eating. Minus 100% taxes. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, right. The peasants are fighting as well. We'll crush them all. It's fine. I want to chase down these guys because they're going to leave. And I'm never going to find them again. There we go. Okay, we crushed these guys. I will execute you as well. And then let's crush the peasants. But before we do that, let's dish out some titles. Because I'm losing too much gold here. I'm losing way too much gold. So, all of the titles are over in this area. So, let's... Oh, wait. Saruman wasn't killed? Oh, guys. Obviously, I have to land Saruman. But do we save Saruman to inherit Lasgallen? I think having Saruman up here is better. Also, Saruman would be perfect for my court, wouldn't he? Do I have filters on? No, I don't. Here, character finder, Saruman. He won't actually join my court. Well, I can give him a title, and then he would be able to serve on my council. So actually, rather than him running off somewhere else, I'm going to give him the forest over here. You know, maybe he can catch up with his old friend Radagast. We don't know where he's hiding to. Yeah, Saruman, you're going to get this stuff. Let's give you that. I also need to give you this one here. We'll tell you to convert the faith. And I will put you on the council as well. So what are we lacking? I mean, you're good at diplomacy and learning. I could make you my lawmaster. Because then you can convert much quicker. Yes, I like that. Right. Saruman is now our lawmaster. And he answers to us. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I like it. Stewardship for gold. Yeah, I'm going to recycle my perks to stewardship for the extra income and whatnot. Does learning help with your spells? I don't actually know what helps with that. We'll have to check the flavor text after. They're bleeding our war coffer. It's the strategy. Bring Saruman into our court. I did it, Exuat. Saruman got moved to a different department. Yes. I mean, I was going to give him this, but he's now the lawmaster. We need his wisdom. Just don't bring the bloody Ents after us. We could do without that. Are these the only peasants? Oh no, there's some over here as well. Okay, this peasant revolt is actually pretty much nothing. People love living under Kamul. The shadow. They absolutely love it. You know, who says I'm evil? Right, let's go crush these guys as well. Here, let's fight speed, because the forest here is very slow to move through. Thank you very much. Right, that's now dealt with. I never gave away all the titles either, because I got distracted, so let's get back onto that. Oh, I can't execute you. Do you know, I'm gonna leave you both to starve to death in my dungeon, because I don't want to sacrifice my party. Actually, no, you revolted against me. I don't care. You're gone. We'll get it back. Okay. Can I not give you this now? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Why can't I give you this? Is it because you haven't still upgraded this one? Settlement? Castle. Yeah, this is still a colony, right? Okay. I mean, eventually I will give you this. It's fine. Let's instead give away all of these titles. Give it to someone who can fight. Lundbug. There you go, my lad. And then you will kindly convert the faith as well. Right. So, I am back. 4, 5. This shouldn't count as one of mine. Should it? Huh. I'm 1 over my domain limit. I guess I could just give it to a random. Here. You will be in charge of that. Put me back under my domain limit. I don't care about the colonies. Okay. Gold is looking somewhat good again. The horde is replenishing. I have lost my truce with Galadriel, so we could finish off this as well. I think after you massacred 30,000 populace, the peasants weren't very eager. There were none left to rebel. Hello, Tedia. How you doing? Nice to see you. What claims does the White Wizard have? It was over in the Dunland. So after we take the Riddermark, we could take this back as well. Because I think he was in control of this right before the Ents came and destroyed him. Right. Let us finish our business with Galadriel. Holy War for Duchy won't do it. Holy War for Kingdom, however, will. And she's in debt. Galadriel, your final hour draws near. Where's my banner? There it is. Okay, raise the hordes. I still need to be a little bit careful. I can't underestimate elven units, especially Eldrons, that they are very strong. Oh, what's this? Another blood. The woodman populists are rising up again already? I mean, we'll crush them until they fall into obedience. Prisoner to... Oh, artifact seized. You shall be executed. The Nos Finafin house banner. I can't destroy it, sadly. I would like to burn it. But we cannot do that, so we'll just leave it in storage hidden away for the time being. Right, I should probably take out your army before Elrond is able to reinforce, shouldn't I? It's definitely smarter to fight you guys separately. Oh... I have captured Alfen. And now I have sacrificed them. Right, execute you guys too. Oh man, this is lovely stuff. We're gonna have to siege a few more though, because now we've lost the war score. But it's fine. It was worth it. Every elf shall be sacrificed. We can restore to his CEO position later on. Yeah, we can give him back Isengard later. Once we take it. But for now, Saruman will reside in the woods. And Radagast is probably laughing from the bushes somewhere. Right, let's get rid of you as well. Thank you. So, the sorcery. Does it say what increases the chances? Obviously, it costs piety. I mean, it would make sense if learning increased it, right? But I don't know if it does or if it doesn't. Question on vanilla CK3? Feel free to ask, Kevin. I'm not the most experienced, though. But I would try. Probably someone in chat would definitely know. Normal cavalry men at arms max at 500 and armored one is 250. Is armored still stronger? I assume with most men at arms. I mean, it depends on terrain. It depends what you're getting countered by. But like, especially if you're building buildings for them or whatnot, like, go for them. My general strategy is I pick my favorite men at arms. So let's say Olokai. Let's see, monster. So monsters, bad example. Let's pick something that has a normal typing. So for example, the Dol Guldur Whites, they're heavy infantry. They get countered by skirmishers. Skirmishers are countered by archers, so then I would also build archers. I don't know if that's a good way to do it, but I don't play meta. But it makes sense to me. I like countering the stuff that counters my favorite units or my best units. Right, Elrond. Let's get you. But as long as you're building buildings to buff your men-at-arms or whatnot, I think most are viable. Unless they have, like, absolute garbage stats. To begin with. Right. Elrond has been defeated on the battlefield. Yeah, we are making good money right now, aren't we? 9.2. I wonder what happens when we disband. We will replenish momentarily. Oh yeah, I do have to do Court of Artifact. We're not displaying that banner. Also, we'll raise the dead after we finish this. Right, enforce demands. Thank you very much. The elves are fleeing. Galadriel has no titles. And Dol Guldur grows in strength. We can now desecrate Caras Galadhon. Yeah, the money has gone down. But we are replenishing. Let's wait a minute. Okay, Galadriel has become my rival. Let's see. So we are fully replenished. And we are earning 7 less gold. You are completely right. That is intriguing. And I am rather confused. Is there something in here that increases income whilst at war? I think so, right? Somewhere. I forget which one it is. I thought... Apparently not. It's not over industry. No, because that's all about marriage. This is all to do with like control and stuff. Army gold maintenance, like we know about this one. Domain limit, yes. Yeah, but the thing is though, we don't have the negative penalty yet because we haven't been over the domain limit long enough. So I don't think it's domain limit right now. Maybe I get a modifier when fighting else. We'll have to check. We'll have to check. No, because my income's the same here, right? But we should look at the expenses. So guys, remember the expenses. And then when we go to our next war, we'll take a look when we're raised. But first, it is time to desecrate Caras Galadhon. Caras Galadhon, the self-proclaimed heart of Elvendom in Middle-earth, stands as a monument to the power of the elves, and more particularly to Galadriel and Celeborn. The domain is centered around a truly great tree. What a joy it would be to set it alight, a candle and a funeral pyre, to the dwindling elves as their time ends. We gain more piety. Every Eldar ruler loses piety. Ooh. You will become the owner of the Mirror of Galadriel. Oh, nice. And then they also lose the heart of Elvendom. Burn it to the ground. Burn it all. So now if we look over here... yes, it's gone. No special building slot anymore. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's give away this duchy. Let's see. Yagas, I know you're frail, Yagas, but you know what? I'm actually willing to give you a chance. You gotta prove yourself, you know? Sometimes people just need a little bit of a chance to prove themselves. The faith is already good here, so you can do as you please. And then I shall also give this, let's see, to Brack. Brack, you'll be in charge of these lands down here. Can you change the faith? There we go. Let's do that. Right. So domain limit is, yeah, we weren't getting affected by that. Let us raise the dead once more. Thank you very much. And now we can shift our focus north again. Right, Sauron did lose his war. We need to keep an eye on these in case a big one happens that we need to be aware of. Hello, Francisco. How you doing? Nice to see you. So, here, let me... Wait a minute. Snipping tool. This is not gonna work because when I'll tell you what. If I just snip like this. And then I'm going to paste that to myself in Discord. Where's my... There it is. And then we can compare once we go to war. Right. Because I am very curious here. Yeah, Windows Shift S though just copies it to your clipboard. So I posted... I sent it to myself in Discord so I can see it. But yeah, Windows Shift S, I love it. I use it a lot. Yeah, Mordor are getting pushed back. It's scary. Hello, Jeffrey. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right. I think we'll clean up these guys before... Yeah, we'll take this before we push in to Lasgallen. I like it. If I can't stop playing the console version of CK3, having this mod available to play would be a problem. Looks so sickening that... Honestly, there are so many good mods. And... in about 6 weeks' time, there will be ModCon as well, so there will be plenty of mods on display and whatnot. Some exciting stuff. Right, let us declare this one. But, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I love CK3, don't get me wrong, like, the base game is very fun, but I spend, like, 99% of my time in mods now. I don't know. I'm a fantasy guy. As soon as I got like a Game of Thrones, and Lord of the Rings, Princes of Darkness. Where's my bloody banner? There it is. I wasn't zoomed in enough. As soon as I downloaded all of these, I was lost for eternity. Too much fun. It's amazing. Okay, I just went back on the stream and checked. Your men at arms cost nothing during the war. I think it must have something to do with who you are fighting. I mean, it's actually gone up now, look, as well. The sorcery was a failure. That's a shame. Yes. Now that I'm at war, we have no men-at-arms maintenance. So is there something in our culture that does this? I mean, we have by the sword. It's not this, is it? It's not loyal subjects. I don't think... Yeah, it's not only the strong. No, it's not this. It's not this either. I don't think the faith does such things unless it's like one of these. Like, I know we have a at peace opinion penalty. But... I have no idea. That is interesting. Do I have a special modifier? I don't have a special modifier either. I'm getting minus 42% army gold maintenance there. Just from this. Unless I have so many... So, army gold maintenance. Does it only apply when the men-at-arms are raised? And maybe I literally have over 100% reduction, and that's what it is. There's still a lot of like intricate things in CK3 that I just don't know. But yeah, our army is entirely free. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, bloody populists, right? I'll deal with you in due time. Saruman has joined the war, though. He's going to help us with that. That's fine. Should I crush them now? Oh, there's so many of them. Let's just continue with this for the time being, and then we'll work our way round to them all. So raise army to keep the maintenance free. Makes sense. Well, what it is maybe it's because all the orcs, you know, they're pillaging, eating all of our prisoners and whatnot, so we don't have to pay them and whatnot. It's intriguing, though. There's obviously something there that I'm missing. I like it. I like it a lot. Orc gets busy, doesn't cost a dime. Exactly. Who's paying the orcs anyway? I'm not paying the orcs. What are they gonna do? Rise up against me? Good luck with that. Okay. Right, that's the capital done. Here, that should be enough to win it, I hope. What's going on in here? Ah, we have... Oh, yes, the Mirror of Galadriel, of course. In Karas Galaton, not anymore. In the heart of Lothlorien, also not anymore. In a secret garden lies the Mirror of Galadriel. Many things I can command the mirror to reveal, and to some I can show what they desire to see, but the mirror will also show things unbidden, and those are often stranger and more profitable than things we wish to behold. What you will see if you leave the mirror free to work, I cannot tell, for it shows things that were, and things that are, and things that yet may be, but which it is that he sees. Even the wisest cannot always tell. Would you guys look into such a mirror? I think I would. I don't know. I'm a curious man. I don't think I would be able to resist. I would just... Like, I don't even want to see anything specific. I'm just intrigued into what I would actually see. Will I see my hopes, my dreams, my fears, the future, the past? Who knows? Meat is back on the menu, boys. Exactly. Anyway, I must go now. Have a good rest of the stream. Okay, Turk, thank you for stopping by. Nice to have you. I should be live again tomorrow, because I've decided that I'm not actually going chess club anymore, because that was part of the reason why my whole sleep got messed up again and my insomnia kicked up. So, no more chess. I've decided to give it up. Instead, we're going to play Lord of the Rings. Which, to be honest, I think that's an upgrade. Right, anyway, have a good night, Turk. Let's disband you guys. Actually, let's not disband you guys. Oh, but I can't declare... Oh, no, we need to deal with the rebellion anyway, don't we? Yes. Right. There's no one over here, so let's go west. We'll fight these fellas. And then all of this land we can give to someone new as well. Let's see, Muzfak. You can get all of this territory. Oh, I can't give you all of it. There's a bloody colony hiding in here, isn't there? Yep. There we go. But I should be able to give it to you now. Weird. I don't understand it, but it works. Right, convert the faith. Thank you very much. And I shall make my way westwards. The first rule of chess club, you don't talk about it. CK3 is chess club, you need technically. Yeah, I really enjoyed chess. Because I think I mentioned it quite a bit over the last year. Like, I played in the county leagues and whatnot, Division 2 and Division 3. I also played a match in the county cup, which sadly I found out we lost in the final. It was actually a draw, and our club lost because apparently our average ELO was slightly higher. Which I think is BS, but it's fine. But yeah, the problem is when I go chess club, because it starts at 7 PM and I don't get home till like 11, I just can't turn off my brain afterwards, because you sat there for 3-4 hours constantly calculating and thinking. And it was doing terrible things for my insomnia. So I've decided to give it up. But maybe I'll still play a bit online. It's fine. Right, more prisoners to be sacrificed. Thank you very much. Probably if they're unlanded, they can't hold colonies, otherwise they can. Ah, possibly. Possibly. I think there's also something where you can only grant like one at a time as well, or something weird like that. Right, they're all coming to just attack me. They don't even care. No, they're not. They're doing weird things. I have to go and attack them. Right, the populists have been dealt with. I'm gonna execute you, even though I know that's gonna make them rebel again, but I don't care. Right, disband the armies, lose our gold. That's cool. Get some more spiders. And I think... Wait, there's a plague? Ills fever. I've had enough of bloody plagues for my Game of Thrones series. Right, we got plagues. I can ignore it, though. I should have, like, extreme health buffs, right? Yeah. Somewhere in there is all of my health buffs. Okay. Let us replenish the army. It's already replenished. That was fast. And now we must prepare for another big war. Plague traumatic syndrome. Man, I quickly remembered why I turned down the plague rarity, so they spawn less often. Well, I thought, it's fine, we'll go back to normal. Because in my dwarf series I ran with normal plagues, but they're in the mountains, so you don't really get to experience them, and dwarfs have good plague resistance. So when I went back to Game of Thrones with normal plagues on, holy crap. They happen a lot. They happen a lot. Right, Thranduil. Your men-at-arms are rather impressive. But I think that you are still no match for my horde. Are they replenished? They are. We have... Oh, but the special soldiers are starting to take quite a bit of damage. Yeah, only 4 Morgul whites here. Only 2 left here. Oh, no, sorry. I was looking at size. Oh, no, we got loads. 38, sorry. It was just size 2. Yeah, still 20 here, the full amount. Yeah, 20 here. Another 20 here. No, the Morgul, the special soldiers are looking brilliant. Right. Let us declare the war. Holy war for kingdom. The elves of the north will fall just like Galadriel. And my shadow will spread. How is Sauron doing? You are now fighting these guys. Oh, that should be easy. Okay. Because there's still a truce for 3 years. That's good to know. We have time. We have time. Okay, how are we... I could go in this way. Going through this pass seems a little bit more direct, though. Wait. Did I not... do I have to right-click? I have to right-click, not left-click. Raise the armies. And push forth. Thranduil will serve. Or he will die and lose his realm. What's this? Cowards again? You're condemned. Get out of my court. Go fight for the elves if you want to be so cowardly. Yeah, this is amazing. No income when the armies are raised. It's bloody brilliant. I love it. Oh dear. Right, there's the Wildman, the Valeman populists again. They'll be up in 12 months or so. And we shall crush them once more. Okay, Thranduil is sieging... Where is he sieging? Oh, he's somehow made it round me. I mean, I'm heading straight for your capital, so... You can siege that. That's fine. That's fine. How many times do we need to teach them rebelling against us is a bad choice? It takes a while for the conversion. At some point, they will realize how futile it is. Right, Thranduil has arrived here. This could be a perfect opportunity to ambush him. Okay, we got another martial perk. Let's recycle that into stewardship. I love the whole recycling perk idea as well. It's brilliant. We're not going to catch them in time, are we? No. We're going to have to fight them. They get the defensive bonus. I think we're fine. I think we'll be fine. 50 advantage. Look how quick our troops go down, though. And we have crushed the armies of Thranduil. Who got all the kills? The blighted trappers aren't doing that bad, actually. The spiders got okay kills. When it comes to champions, I mean, our orcs are outperforming the elves. We are actually much stronger than I imagined. Also, speaking of spiders, we can get some more, so let's keep that up. I also want more siege equipment, though. Especially when we go to Gondor. Sieging fast, although being able to defeat their armies is also important. Here, let's wipe this army. You guys stand no chance. 80 advantage. Adios. Still no prisoners, that's fine. Right, siege the capital. These guys are an absolute pushover. Oh, bloody... The populists are back already again. Oh, man. Right, I mean, my vassals, surely some of them should be strong enough to fight them by now? Doesn't look like it, actually. It's gonna take a while. Right. I don't have military engineer, do I? You do. Get this siege done nice and quickly, please. I finished a good amount of spells in my mod. Pyromancy, Cure Wounds, Dazzle, Trickery, Find Familiar, and Transmutation. Oh, they sound cool. Alongside making the Necromancers. Oh, I love Necromancy. Man, I recently lost my Baldur's Gate 3 on a mode run, and I want to restart as a Death Cleric. What's this? Challenge to a Battle of Songs. Never. I would stream Baldur's Gate, but it's such a long playthrough. And everyone wants to see CK3. To be honest, I love CK3 as well, though, so I'm not complaining. Right. Branduil has been defeated at the hands of Camul. What am I doing? Enforce the demands. He has been crushed. And now they flee with their tails between their legs. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, every single one that pops up with the sound is extremely satisfying. Holy crap. How many are fleeing? Oh, yes. You've become my rival. I don't care. We weren't able to kill him or Legolas, but their time will come. Their time will come. Right, Dol Guldur is growing massively. And now, we can also desecrate Aradhrind. I can't say that. Thranduil's pitiful halls, more cheap imitation of the underground refuge of the coward Thingol, have long stood in northern Mirkwood as a beacon of strength and stability, around which his people have gathered. Instead of refuge, let us make them an abode of dark things, cast out the light, and fill the caves with sorrow and fear. So we get even more piety. All elders lose more piety as well. We get the crown of the Rudland realm, and they also lose their special building. The caves shall be a place of dread. Oh, yes. And now, what do we need for the Dominion of the Sorcerer? So next up would be Lothlorien. Oh, I need the titles Lothlorien and Lasgallen. Right, so that's a gold problem. I don't completely control the Undeeps, which is down to the south. We can do that. And then the Anduin Vale. I think we're missing a few, like, in the northern part, right? No? I do fully control the Anduin Vale. Do I not? I'm pretty sure I do. Huh. Completely control. Ah, titles. We're gonna have to usurp some titles because all of the duchy titles, I think, need usurping. Right. We will get to that because I really want to form the Dominion of the Sorcerer. But first, we do have a new crown, which is actually a court artifact. So let's put that on display. We get even more stats. Ward of branches and berries. The woodland crown changes with the seasons, remade as the forest itself dies, and is reborn with the passing year. I love that we just have these artifacts of the realms we have conquered. That's so bloody cool. Right, we're going to have to get rid of all these titles and deal with all the rebellions as well. Bloody hell. It's fine. Okay, who wants this? Lungash. There you go, lad. It's your lucky day. I think that's yours as well, right? Don't think so, actually. No, it wasn't. Right. You're going... Oh, we're going to have so many populist problems as well. Actually... No, this is converted because all of the elves flee. That's right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's just the wildman up here. Well, it's not even wild. Widow manners. I can't. My pronunciation sucks. I don't care. I do. That's why I always apologize. Now we turn our eyes to the dwarves and the easterlings. Yes, soon, soon. Man, go ahead just to watch the elves floor glorious. Hello, Jaeger. How you doing? Yeah, we will go to the Riddermark eventually. House Dragonfire will follow Lord JB to end the world. Yes. Dale is on our border. As is Erebor. I think the dwarves will pull up a good fight. Especially if we fight them in the mountains. We need to draw them out in the mountains. But anyway, right. Let's get rid of all these bloody titles. Because there's a lot of them. A lot of them. There must be an easier way to do this without having to remember every time. Like, can I do this and then grant titles this way? I just have to remember. It's not that hard. Wait. It is. My memory is poor. What am I doing? Shift Q. There we go. See, I've already forgotten the hotkey. And I've been using it all stream. We don't need to convert faith. That's right. I keep forgetting. Oh, dear. Oh, my memory. Right, I can't even grant this to anyone. So I guess this can go to you. I can't even give you that either. Oh, are these bloody colonies? I think they are. Here, just take it. Just take it. I don't want it. Get it out of here. Right, and then all of this is one remaining county. Okay. Let's see. Muller. You get all of this, my lad. Enjoy it. Right. Things are looking great. Now we need to deal with this bloody populist faction. Where's my army? There they are. Let's crush these guys first. The artifact I have just acquired is undoubtedly the work of that cursed and devious race, the elves. I cannot deny it is beautiful in its own way, and I cannot help myself but take it in my hands to admire my new possession. Oh, it burns! It burned me! I mean, I'm no longer wounded, I got healed. Holy crap. Do I have to get rid of it? Is it going to keep on burning me? I hope not. Right, let's crush these guys. Oh, we caught the leader. Okay, enforced demands. Very quickly dealt with. Well done, lads. Right, prisoners. Get rid of them. I'm not feeding them. That costs gold. I need gold for my armies. Speaking of armies, let's get some more siege equipment. We are increasing our power every time. Do I have any spell ideas? Okay. I think if you want inspiration for spells, have you played V Rising? I've been playing a lot of V Rising this week, or in the last 5 days or so, and I think they have some amazing spells in there. Like, maybe you could branch more into, like, specific elements and stuff. So, like, you could do, like, lightning, maybe blood magic, stuff like this. I think could be cool. Maybe transmutation magic, I think, would be a good one as well. I think that could, especially in CK3, because you could transmute stuff to gold or, like, other resources or whatnot. But I'm not the most creative person, though. So I would need some time to think. But yeah. we need dwarf magic. That's important. Dwarven themed magic. I guess that would basically be transmutation, right? Turn everything into gold. Okay, so what's next? I need to clean up the Undeeps, which actually does mean War of the Riddermark. So I would rather time that with when they get dragged into a war with Mordor, so that I don't have to fight both of these alone. I also needed Land up here, it said, right? Somehow I... Oh no, I do control it now. Oh, it was just delayed. Okay, yeah, I just need this. And then obviously... Lothlorien, I need to create. That's 300 gold. And then I also need the title of Lasgallen. So 600 gold I need. We could go raiding. I imagine Elrond has a lot of gold to offer us. Not really. No, Elrond said that he has gold to spare, right. Then I shall make my way through the mountains, and we will go say hello to Elrond. He never thought I would make it that far. How mistaken he is. Am I going to take attrition for passing through here? I am. 500 casualties. Holy crap. Okay, hopefully my levies take the majority of that. To the impressive camel, Captain Nagler is dear to me. No. He betrayed me, he fought against me, and now he will pay for his crimes. I will not let him go, but no matter how much gold you give me. Instead, I'm going to get my gold from Elrond and the elves. 4 months to raid. Oh, that's lengthy. Do I have... Ah, you're a raider. There we go. That should be quicker. Yeah, 40% quicker, in fact. That is a huge buff. Do you have one to control forest? I'm a little bit confused. What do you mean? I'm sorry. Oh, you have not, but I'll check it out. Yeah, I definitely recommend looking at the V Rising spells, because they have some really cool schools of magic. Like, I really like the illusion one. It's like based on like weakening characters and stuff like this. And I think you could do stuff like this in CK3 because I think it's like Prince of Darkness, right? Where you can target people and like you can afflict them with health penalties and stuff. I think it could be cool. The dwarves look rich, I think. Ah, yes, we could go raid the dwarves as well. That's true. We'll do that after we raid Elrond. The good thing is, because my army is raised as raiders, we also don't have to pay income for them. That's incredible. Would you care to face me in a contest of magic skill? I'm not wasting my time with you. Come fight me with the sword. If you're so brave. Right, Saruman. Can you start converting some of this stuff? Just get to work on it and do your best. 8 years every time is going to take a while, but it's fine. I'm already out of supply. Holy crap. You're selling to my acquaintance Lug is scheming? Right. Well, go to the prison. House arrest? Are you kidding me? Move him to the dungeons. I won't stand for it. I could ransom you. I'm not going to do that. Hey everybody, I've been new your right-hand commander. I'm confused. I mean, we have Saruman. Saruman is maybe our right hand. What's this? Would you let me... I'm not letting him go. He must pay for his crimes. Right. Let's raid. There's 151 loot waiting for us there. That is impressive. A year to raid, but it's going to be worth it, guys. What's my loot capacity, actually? Ah, 700. We're fine. We're going to take so many casualties on the way back, but it's worth it. It's worth every casualty. Orcs are replaceable. Hello, Hun Lord. How you doing? Nice to see you. Wait, why did the game pause? I had both hands off of the keyboard because I was stretching. That's crazy. My PC is possessed. Looks like I need to catch up. 1 hour and 20 minutes of gameplay. Oh, wait, what? Wildman Conquest. Oh, we have to deal with the bloody Wildman conquests now as well. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, back to your backwater of a home, scum. I fight them the old-fashioned way. It's the same, except I gain prestige, and I don't even get stress, so... I guess I always pick this one. Right, I'm gonna finish the raiding before I go fight them, though. Oh, we're completely out of supplies. Okay. Let's see. Commander skill. There we go. 79 advantage, by the way, guys. Let's return back. Oh, more factions. They're not learning their lessons, damn it. Ugh. Oh my god. So many casualties. All of that for 253 gold, but we need it. Okay, let's raise the dead again. Hopefully that's successful. We can now create one of our titles. Let's see. Let us create this one. And then just 40 more gold. And we can recreate the other one. And then we can consider timing a war. Right, the truce is over. That's good. So we could go toward the Riddermark soon when they next declare. Here, where's my banner? Bring the lads down here. We need to deal with these bloody wildmen. Throw them in jail. I've had enough of this. These guys, all the infighting. Oh, I don't have the rest of my men-at-arms. It's only levies. Honestly, we'll be fine with the Mordor whites. Let's just wipe them out. Yeah, more than fine. Right, but apparently they have an army elsewhere. Ah, well that's good to know. That's bloody brilliant. Where is this second army? I have no idea. They're not up here. I'm just going to chase down these guys and hopefully that'll be enough. Bloody hell, they're so fast. Come back here. What is this? Why is everyone scheming? I've had enough of this. Stop it. There we go. Right. Crush them again. This should give us enough war score. Jesus. Wait. What happened to my army? Oh, attrition again, I think. No? Or did I just not raise that many to begin with? Because of the timer. That might be it. Anyway, right, enforced demands. That's another 250 gold. So now I can form Lothlorien. And all we need to do now to get the Dominion of the Sorcerer, okay, is control some land up here. Do I not control this already? I do. Wait. It will update, right? Unless... Oh, I need to colonize this. Right, we'll do that later. We need to get the Undeeps. Because if I colonize it now and it gets bloody returned to wilderness, I won't be happy. Okay. Recycle the perk. That can go into stewardship. Now we got a stewardship perk, so... I'll be honest. I don't know if any of these are useful. Maybe golden obligations? Because I'm not really building, because I'm spending all my gold on my army. Yeah, I guess golden obligations. We'll go for that. And then speaking of the army, get some more siege equipment. And now we wait. Except the waiting is already over. Right. Reunited Kingdom, invasion of the Dominion of Mordor. Okay. This is an extremely important war. Sauron cannot lose this. Otherwise, I think we get a game over as well. Oh, man. We bring 8k people and only 3k back. Yeah, the raiding was intense. Seems like the mountains and the supply take more of us rather than the actual battle. It was like 500 every tile. It was crazy. So declaring on the Riddermark now. Because we can take the rest of this territory that we need. And if they call in Gondor, we'll divide their attention against Mordor. Only problem is, I think that Sauron will be listed as a hostile army. So we will need to be careful with that. I think the Riddermark themselves we can easily take on. However, when it comes to the Reunited Kingdom, that's a bit more of a question mark, because I don't know what their special soldiers are. I think they're very strong. from when I played them. I could invade King... No, because I need this land. That's the problem. I mean, this would weaken them massively. Oh, they're guaranteed to be brought in anyway because they are their protector. What do we do, guys? Do we take all of this and then we get the Dominion of the Sorcerer later? And just hope Mordor don't take this? That's the thing. Mordor might declare war on them and take this. Or should we play it safe and just take this now so we can complete our decision? We can always fight the Riddermark again later. I think we need to go for the war camp of the Undeeps if we want to complete our decisions. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Right. Pick up your swords, you filthy orcs. We march to war. We really, really need to hope that Sauron wins this. I can't... Ah, man, it always gives me false hope. There's no decision to become allies as well, is there? Unfortunately not. Gondor do much, much better, I realized. Which is good. Because they were getting absolutely crushed a few updates ago. But they do much better now. Now that I'm on the side of Sauron, I don't like it though. Gondor have joined the war. Enemy holy orders as well. We shall try our best. We only have 10,000. We only have 10,000. Hopefully, I mean, actually a quick victory might not even be good either. Oh, but that could be good. That could be good. Because if they're fighting up here, they can't reinforce. Are we not taking attrition if we go through here? No, because it's all one county. Oh, that's crazy. That's so long. Let's take out the Riddermark's forces. Because then they can't help Gondor against Sauron. Well, let's go 3 times speed. 41 advantage. But reinforcements are on the way. Oh, damn it. I thought we caught the... Oh, there he is. Petty King Forehead. Can we capture him? I don't think we did. But we had 2 very good battles. 120 for 5,000. 40 for 2,800. The Riddermark's armies lay in ruins. And better yet, more sacrifices for Sauron. We will sacrifice the Rohirrim as well. All will serve a shadow. Right, you guys were causing problems, weren't you? So you're going to the dungeons. I don't mess around with this stuff. Sort it out. Right. Okay, that was a big victory. That should help Sauron a little bit, because now the Riddermark can't affect that. I'm probably going to stay in 3 times speed, because I really don't want to get caught out. Okay. I think they're just retreating. That's a new army, right? Let's just siege some. We're getting gold as well. Prisoners taken in siege. I'm glad we got our siege equipment and whatnot. I think now I'm going to save the gold and we'll just keep on getting... Maybe we get Olog High because we're not really going to be fighting in forests here. But we can get more Olog High. Maybe even some Warlugul Whites because we do have quite a chunk of piety. Oh, I've inherited some stuff up here. Just some colonies, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want these colonies. You have them. Don't bother with me bother me with this stuff. We got a tense situation down here. I've already won. Oh, that's me. And Sauron is winning the war? Against Aragorn. I don't want to enforce demands yet. I'm going to keep sieging up here just because I think that will help distract the Riddermark's troops. I would try and buy Sauron as much diversion time as I possibly can. Also, we get bonus gold anyway for having our armies raised, so we might as well maximize this. I was not expecting it to be over so quickly. I am on 4 times speed, but I will try my best to stay focused and pay attention. Right, execute you guys. Get out of here. Man, so much piety now. Lads, I know how to employ both strategies. Look how far Saruman has fallen. He is now competing with regular orcs to try and guide my strategy. His value has been diminished. He lost to some bloody trees. He's not a strong wizard. Don't tell him I said that, though. Oh, we got dwarfs as well. The broad beams shall be sacrificed too. And so after this, I think we will get the Dominion of the Sorcerer. Oh. You shall all be sacrificed. Right. Let's go back down here. Ah, they've got another army here. Let's keep on fighting them. I need to keep them distracted. Did we execute the Rohan King? I don't think we... no, we didn't capture him. He's still here. But we did catch a few of their lords that we executed. Oh, we've absolutely decimated them. The Horse Lords stand no chance. Yeah, we're capturing plenty of their vassals. Oh, they ended the war. They surrendered. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. Did we buy enough time? 62%. I think enough time has been bought. They are severely weakened. Ah, yeah, that's from their perspective, isn't it? Okay, it's so important that they win this. Right, but now... So why can't I do this decision now? I don't completely control Angalad, which is up here, because I need to just temporarily... colonize this. Here, you can have that. I don't want it. And now we can form the Dominion of the Sorcerer. All of Wilderland trembles before the might of Dol Guldur, and our great master is well pleased by our work. Long grows the shadow, dim grows the light, and all will know and fear the blight. We get the High Kingdom of the Greenwood. It becomes my primary title. The High Kingdom of the Greenwood will receive a new name and become the Dominion of the Sorcerer. We gain a unique scythe artifact. Man, I love scythes. They're such a cool weapon. And all of our kingdom titles become de jure territories. This is my hour. Oh, we get some flavor text as well. Centuries have passed since I have seen with the true sight of living eyes. Yet as I look out from the utmost tower of Dol Guldur, I can discern all that goes on within my growing realm, and I am well pleased. Mountains, woods, all are mine, all smolder. A black pool covers the land, and all those under it who still live are now my thralls. No elf or man still has the strength to contest my power here. The tower of the Sorcerer is now the chief cornerstone and bulwark of the darkness in the northern lands. Can any not now quail in terror at the name of Kemul, most dreadful of the ringwraiths? Can any now doubt that I am my master's chief and most terrible servant? Now everyone will fear me. Maybe we get some more unique decisions later. I'm not sure. But we still can subjugate Mount Gundabad. We need all of Langwell up here. And then obviously Gundabad as well. I realized this whole time I was confusing Gundabad with the Misty Mountains in my head. That's silly. Why was I doing that? We will take Gundabad. Oh, we become red as well. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's a statement there. That is a statement. Right. I can transfer... Oh, okay. You've made your own duchy title. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. That is perfect. Just make sure we didn't Get any new men-at-arms and whatnot that I'm missing. Right, oh well, I think I worked enough on the mod for the day. If you want, I could send some screenshots. Yeah, definitely. Definitely some dude. I would look forward to seeing those. Tremble, we are the Reaper of the North. The Age of Men is ending. It sure is. Right, they're still losing this. I want to look at my new scythe. So the Morgul blade will now be replaced with the scythe of Camul. Oh, it's a regalia instead, actually. So we got 5 martial. We get prowess per level of thing, prestige, vassal levy contribution. The scythe of Camul, crudely forged from broken elven blades taken during the sackings of Lorien and Lasgallen. Oh, I love the flavor text. 8 foot in length with a cruel serrated chine. It is both a formidable weapon and a grim symbol of the brutal conquests of its wielder. Holy crap, that sounds badass. Oh, man. Oh, I love it. Look at our stats. Who is going to stop us now? No one. Absolutely no one. Right. I still can't get a bloody alliance with Sauron. But I mean, if we weaken our enemies, it should be fine. Unfortunately, I do have the 5-year truce with the Riddermark. So, meanwhile, I think we shift our attention to taking Gundabad. We subjugate them. And then we'll see if there's anything else. If there's not, then of course we have our plan. Everything north and west of Mordor will be under the control of Sauron. Or myself. But of course we serve Sauron. Right. Let us waste no time. We shall declare more wars and take this immediately. I was going to end the stream, but I'm not ready to yet. I'm having too much fun. We took a break, so I still want to play. I don't care. It is a regalia, not even a weapon. Exactly. We're dual wielding our scythe and our Morgul blade. That is badass. I imagine Camel dual wielding is more. Exactly. Even if it's very unrealistic, it's a Nazgul. Who cares when it looks badass, right? Oh man, could you imagine like a 3D model for that scythe and whatnot, and you can see it in the character window? I really need to get back into 3D modeling. I've said it too many times, but I think I will actually get back into it. Soon. Very soon. Now that I'm getting organized and whatnot with the YouTube a bit more, and I'm more in a rhythm with things, I want to focus on more stuff like this. Because I used to do 3D modeling, but we used 3ds Max at college, and I never learned Blender. So I need to take some time to learn Blender and get back into things. But, man, I want to. I really want to. I would love to contribute a bit more to the modding community because, I mean, it's done so much for me. I mean, this whole channel basically took off because of CK3 mods. And like 1,500 hours of CK3 and like 90% of that is in mods. It's crazy. Right, we've already won this. That's insane. The Helm of Nolodinbad. Let us put it on display. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's not a court. Wait, can I convert this? I cannot reforge. Because I need an antiquarian. Okay, give me an antiquarian. Here. And actually, I can put you on improve artifacts anyway. And then first enforce the demands. Oh, I can't. I've already did it. There we go. Let's deal with that. We're rivals now. That's fine. You go ahead, buddy. And then I can reforge this, right? How do I reforge? Can I not reforge it? I wanted to pull it in display in my court. I don't think you can just reforge anything. I don't really do it, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't see an option or anything. That's fine. We'll just keep it in our inventory for now. Right, we can also get another accolade. Which, let's see. If we click through some orcs and whatnot. I mean, we could get Outriders. Although, I think the Caragor packs, aren't they a heavy infantry? Yeah, they're heavy, heavy cavalry, sorry. So that would be useless. Let's see. Other orcs here. Oh, I don't really have orcs. Right, we're going to have to choose some others. You're Stalwart. Right, you're a Lancer. That's for the Caragor packs. We have a Besieger. We have Vanguard for heavy infantry. So toughness might not be that bad of an idea. Hey, what do you do? Valiant for army damage. That sounds much more fitting. Right. Lungfak, 50 gold, you're in. And guys, I need... wait, I can't create it. You don't serve as a knight. Yes, you do. We need name suggestions. So what do we have? We have the Rider of the Black, Trollhammer, Elf Slayer. What do we want for a valiant, aggressive accolade here? I'll let you guys give some name suggestions. Man, I love dual wielding in any game. I don't know. I love it. Reaper of the Sorcerer. What about Reaper of the Forests? Oh, I like it. Reaper of the Forests. I'm gonna go with that. The Uruk of Dol Guldur. Oh, I like that as well. But I don't actually have any Uruk men-at-arms, right? Just levies. We can get them. But the heavy infantry, I could just get Morgul Whites instead, which I've been doing. I'm a sucker for the Morgul Whites. I don't care. I don't get to use them that often. Right, let's start giving away some of these lands. Zaglag, you deserve it. 69. That's a fine age. Let's have you convert the faith as well. Thank you very much. We haven't had a populist uprising in a while, have we? I've probably bloody cursed it now. Here, let's give that to you. I've just done this in a completely different way, and I forgot how I was doing it. My brain just works in weird ways and sometimes. How was I doing this? So this... Wait. Ah, I remember. Okay. We do it this way, and then we go grand titles, and then we do this. That's much quicker. I was on autopilot this whole time, and I just completely forgot. There's so many ways to do the same thing. Right, Reaper of the Forests. Let's get a successor for this. And now... Oh, it's going to take 2 wars, I guess. Oh, I don't even completely control all of this anyway. Yeah, I need to... Oh, this is just a colonization. That's fine. Oh, and Gundabad is actually going to take 3 wars. Okay. How strong are you guys? Not very, and you're already fighting each other. Only problem is it takes prestige instead, but honestly, that's fine. I can deal with that. I would take this as well. Oh, and then we're going to fight Goblin Town. Let's wait on Goblin Town, because we might get a better war. Is that because... Yeah, you're only a stray. That's fine. I might have to use my... Invade Kingdom would be much better on, like, the Reunited Kingdom or something, though, wouldn't it? Probably. I have saved that one up until now. Right. Let's deal with the Orcs of Gundabad. This is a cooler mod. What is it called? Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile. There is a link in the description. Ah, you found it. There you go. It's a very cool mod. It might even be my favorite. I think it is. I think so. It's very close. I have like 3 mods which I just absolutely love when it comes to total conversions, and it's very hard to pick between them. I think there's so many good mods for CK3. It's hard to pick favorites. Don't jinx it. I know. I've set a red flag now. Gundamari also has a county. Ah, we're going to have to deal with that as well then. Right, we've taken this. You... Ah, I get the lands anyway. Okay. I guess we'll siege Gundabad too. Did I not appoint a successor to this? Ah, no, we're waiting for someone to be found, aren't we? Yes. Ah, prisoners. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be going ahead and dying. Right. I can execute you because I gained the piety. So I'm going to do it. And I don't feel bad. You guys are going to rot and starve. It is the way of the things in these parts. Oh, we found an orc child. Oh, we found 2 of them. And now they're gone. They shall be served at dinner. Right, let's wipe out their armies as well. We're going to show them who's boss. There's a new order around here. And everyone will bend the knee and follow my will, whether they like it or not. What if Lord of the Rings was called Prince of the Necklaces and it was just about some guy making funny necklaces, but some guy breaks into his house, takes his necklace and throws it in the fire? Did you play Saruman, or I just have amnesia? Yes, I have. I've done 2 Saruman runs, actually. The first one was a stream, and we got our head cut off because we got captured in a war. And Fairden was just like, yep, you're done. The second one ended because of something to do with the save. I forget the details. I can't remember if the save got corrupt, or it might have been when I built my new PC, and when I transferred over all of my mods and my saves, something got messed up. It was around that time, so it might have been that. Which is unfortunate, but at some point I would actually like to try a good Saruman run with Sauron on the hardest difficulty settings, because the Yellow Mountains we had time to build up, but if we're in the north we can't really afford that time. So I think it will be very fun. Quite stressful though. Well, it's on the cards. I also want to do an elf playthrough at some point. I'll be honest, there's like 20 Lord of the Rings playthroughs I want to do. I just never have enough time to do them all at once. And I don't want to do them in my spare time, because then it loses its charm if I do it again on stream. I like to go in fresh. Right. I'm just going to have to give that to you. Can I give you these? I can give you one of them. Can I now give you the other one? No, you can only have one colony at a time, right? Okay, suit yourself. Someone else can have that. And then, do I want to keep Gundabad for myself? Is this going to be one of my fortresses? I think so. I did say I was going to keep various outposts. So we have Karas Galaton. Obviously, we have Dol Guldur. And then maybe at the northern part of the Misty Mountains, we can hold on to Gundabad, which is actually Matugard. Interesting. Right, let's give that to you for now. Ah, the border just changed. I will hang on to this. Although, but the problem is, I would have to No, it's disabled because... Domain limit, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can use all of the slave mines and stuff. Right. Okay then, which means I have to give away 2 of my other titles down here. I guess I can do that because there's like nothing really here anyway. So here, you can have this. And I guess I'll just give away... I'll give away this one because it gets slightly less gold. Right, and then I need to restation Men-at-Arms, don't I? So the spiders... Oh, I didn't realize I had bloody titles down here. Oh, what an idiot. That's fine. Because what I can do is... Oh, wait, I can't revoke it because I've just given it to you, right? Damn it! Give it back. I'll take that back within the year, guys. Remind me, because I'm probably going to bloody forget. Right, the spiders are going to have to live up there for the time being. I'm actually going to move them back south because they don't get a buff there. It's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. New management in charge. Exactly. For the good Saruman, you could do that War of the Rohirrim start, but Saruman is unlanded at that point. We could do that as well. I think both could actually be interesting. Starting in the War of the Ring, obviously with Sauron on hardest difficulty, it's more of an immediate threat. But if with the first start date though, we can start landless, because I don't do landless too often, but I also want to save a landless playthrough for the landless dwarf guy as well. I think that could be fun, because I love dwarfs. Does Saruman have the option to obtain the ring and get the Saruman of all colours, like in the medieval Total War mod? There is a Saruman of many colours decision, but obviously the one ring is not yet implemented. That's coming in 5.0. We'll see. Man, I can't wait for the fellowship and stuff to be added. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna have so many series to do. It's gonna be epic. Right. What am I missing now? All of this. So Goblin Town, I really can't do Holy War, can I? Conquering Duchy, we're gonna get the 5-year truce every time. I mean, at least with these guys, I can do, like, invade Holy War for Kingdom. I can't do it because I don't border. But, like, Holy War for Kingdom is a lot of territory. Although the kingdoms are smaller here, but that's fine. This is going to annoy some people. But I am genuinely... Wait, invading kingdom is not even that great. I was going to invade... Oh, no. Just conquer duchy. It's hardly a difference, is it? No. We're just going to have to do it a little bit at a time. Conquer county. If I force them to be a tributary state, does that count as controlling it? Does anyone know? Because I don't want to do it if it doesn't. Funny that Gundabad is translated as mountain home, like it's a summer vacation home. If you had to live in Middle-earth or Westeros or just a normal rando, which would you prefer? Westeros or Middle-earth? I mean, Middle-earth, orcs, if I'm just me, orcs are scary. I mean, I have a phobia of spiders, so I wouldn't want to live anywhere near the Mirkwood. That much is for sure. Giants are scary. There's a lot of scary stuff in Middle-earth, actually. If I could live maybe somewhere, like down here or whatever, and just live a somewhat peaceful life, but then there's always risks. Of Umbar. Is it Umbar who are the Corsair Lords? I always forget. Yes, they are, yes. Because they always do their raids and whatnot, right? That's a hard question. Westeros... I mean... Westeros, if I was just like a normal peasant, like in the Reach or whatever, maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Because you're away from the north. I would probably prefer a time that doesn't have dragons. Because dragons are scary. I wouldn't want to get burned alive. Yeah, see, the next question is the era. That's what I was going to get onto. I think between Westeros and Middle-earth, as a normal pleb, I would want to live in Westeros. There's too many scary things in Middle-earth. But now the era, I wouldn't want to be around dragons. What was life back when the Gardeners were in power? Because I don't know too much of the lore around them, but wasn't the Reach quite prosperous back then? I think. The fourth age. True, the fourth age could be a lot less scary. Yeah, because I'm thinking really in terms of the third age. And I'll be honest, the main thought in my mind is the bloody spiders. I hate spiders. I don't want to see giant spiders. But yeah, it's a tough one. Oh dear. But I think probably Westeros in the Reach. I wouldn't know what age. Or what era. Sorry. It's a tough one. I would much rather have some powers or like prowess with the sword. Not be a main character, but you know, fight or whatnot. If I was strong and a good fighter, good with a sword, then maybe I would actually pick Middle-earth. I would love to be a ranger, a Dunedain ranger, if I had a choice. I think the best era to live in Westeros is Jaehaerys' the first reign, and Middle-earth, not sure. Third option, I'd rather live in Berserk. I still need to watch that. Right. What am I doing? I'm doing Duchy Wars, aren't I? Let's do that in between and whatnot. It's gonna take a little bit... Ha. I see. Let's try that again. That's better. It's gonna take us 20 years or so with all the truces to really conquer this, I guess. Also, let's just keep an eye on this. See, why has the war score gone down? Why are you struggling? I don't need you to struggle. I need you to win. And I have a truce for 4 years. I generally can't do anything down there now. Unless Sauron wants to marry me for an alliance? I don't think he'll say yes to that. Can we somehow get an alliance? No, because it has to be with people in our dynasty, doesn't it? Yeah, it's never gonna work out. It's not you, it's me. I'm sorry. Right, let's just keep on focusing on Gundabad for the time being. I'll chill in the Shire and smoke... Ah, the Shire, true. There is always the Shire. That's actually... Do you know what? Actually, I think I would pick the Shire. I would love to be a hobbit. Yeah, I can't offer to help because I'm not allies with Sauron. The alliance broke off quite a while ago. There was an event where I was no longer his tributary because he basically released me to go and conquer the north for him. Which is a shame because I really want to help with his wars, but alas, he doesn't want me to help him. It might make sense actually then to recycle our perks into diplomacy so we can actually propose one alliance. That's probably the first good idea I've had in a while. Let's see. We become rivals. Sure, I don't care. I'll be rivals with everyone. What are they gonna do? Stab me? Sauron doesn't swing that way. I mean, who knows what he gets up to with his Nazgul. Right, we're getting into probably fan fiction territory now, which I don't want to get into. The Sire is probably the best bet. The Shire, yeah, true. Fourth age, what do you mean? So Wizard Gandalf? We're going to get our fourth lunch. Second breakfast, third breakfast. Yeah, actually, a hobbit is all of me. Pipeweed. You know, in my young years, I did help out on a farm a bit as well. You know, farm work I think is nice. Yeah, I would do it. He did invade the Shire. That's true. That's true. But also, Saruman is now... he's on equal ranks with Uruk, so I'm not scared of Saruman. He's over here in the forests, actually. Is that him? Yeah, he's over here now. He's chilling. He's my lawmaster. Right, we've won the war. Enforce that, except I can't, because you're already considering a proposal. I already enforced it. Okay. I definitely remember that. Sometimes I'm on autopilot, if you haven't guessed. Found a holy order. No, I don't want holy orders. What I want is more siege equipment. Thank you very much. And to give away this territory. Here. Lagrat. You will get all of this. Never mind, because apparently there is a colony in here. Wait. Oh, that's a colony. That's a delving. That's a delving. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's do it the longer way. There we go. That works out. I'll tell you to convert the faith as well, even though we're not too far-fetched. We haven't had a populist faction in a while. I think they're done. Valinor? I don't know. I'd rather live with the dwarfs than the elves. I'm not an elf fan. I'm a dwarf lover at heart. Actually, okay, there are scary things in the mountains as well, but I take it back. I would live in the mountains. I would live in Erebor. Drinking with my dwarfs, mining, standing side by side, fighting goblins. I would want to be a dwarf. It's evil, but it's mine. Yeah, but I don't want to spend the gold because I keep on increasing the army because we're going to have to fight Aragorn at some point, which is a little bit worrying because I still think he's stronger than me. Right, so we have a truce with the Riddermark, truce with Goblin Town. So we're kind of stuck with those two at the moment. So I guess how far... Okay, Gundabad cuts off here, so we don't need this stuff right now. Faction targeting me? There are a lot of factions actually still. So let's, before we go to Dale and the dwarfs or whatnot, let's clean up some of these in-between areas. Because that's going to take multiple wars anyway, apparently. Because that's two separate duchies. I could have done Holy War for Kingdom, but... It's fine. I'll rather wait, because that feels expensive. For just one extra county. I don't know. I'm cheap. I don't care. Right, that's enough gathered. Just go and siege it all. In fact, wipe out their armies first. More plagues, but we don't care about the Ravanian pox. I can't die, I hope. Being a dwarf is cool until you dig too deep and too greedily. That's true. But dwarfs in every universe I just love. Especially Warhammer dwarfs as well with the whole Book of Grudges. It's just... Man, I love dwarfs. I don't know. They're awesome. Right, let's recycle into diplomacy. Because I did get a stewardship perk, right? Yes. How much diplomacy do I actually need? Quite a bit. Should I just temporarily dip into diplomacy? We should be able to dip back into martial for chivalry focus before we go to war again, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go majesty focus for the prestige. And I'm just gonna get defensive negotiation, because that's gonna be very useful, actually. Very useful. Let's give away these titles as well. Wait, you're my acclaimed knight. I take that back. You're not having this. Where are we going to? Gazrad, you're frail as well. You can have all of this. Oh, you can even get Northern Mirkwood. I'm not going to give it to you, though. You don't deserve it. You haven't proven yourself yet. Right. And now you can convert the faith. Thank you. Okie dokie. Right, that's fine. So now, maybe? Wow. Okay, they got numbers. The Bell Wardens of Dale. Man, I love the artwork. It's so bloody cool. Maybe now it's time to focus on Dale. You know, I think the Loyalist factions from a Game of Thrones should be in Do you know what? The Loyalist factions are bloody brilliant. I love them. They're so cool. There's also, I think, maybe it should be a setting, but I think it's more interactive vassals. where a liege can call all of their vassals to defend them. I think that's bloody brilliant as well. I should actually play with that a bit more often. I think that would even be interesting in Lord of the Rings, because the wars would be even grander, like all of Gondor and like all of Mordor. Maybe it would throw off the balance a bit, but we'll have to test it at some point. Looks like I didn't get to the stream to the end. Hope it was a good one. Hello, Matt. How you doing? It's been very good. We have the Dominion of the Sorcerer. We're doing quite well. We're definitely sizable now. How does a 4-county miner have like 4k troops? Who knows? Warhammer the Old World or Age of Sigmar? I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. Wait there. Let me tab to my Discord so I can read the name. But have you heard of Warhammer Geheimnisnacht? That's German and I can't speak German. It's basically a Warhammer fantasy mod in the works for CK3, which I am very hyped for, and you know, as soon as that gets a release, I'm gonna be playing it, because I started this channel with Warhammer Fantasy. I just saw a project they make for Lord of the Rings mod for a new gen Total War, I think, for Attila Total War. I still need to get Attila Total War. I have all like the Warhammer Total Wars, like Rome Total War, Medieval as well, of course. But yeah, there's a lot of good mods, like crossover mods with CK3 and even Bannerlord, which make Attila worth it. I need to get it and check out those at some point. But I feel like those mods where you get to fight the war in Attila might be a bit complicated with recording and whatnot, because you have to run 2 games and stuff like this. Summon the Elector counts. I'll be playing the dwarfs. If the dwarfs are in, of course, on the first release. Right. I think we go after Dale. Am I forgetting it? No. Oh, I do need to revoke, but is it too soon? Has it been a year yet? It has. Give me that back. You will accept. Thank you very much. Right, and now I shall bring the spiders back down here so they can get some buffs. The siege engines will just pull up here in Gundabad. They don't get any buffs up there, but I'm sure at one point I'll build stuff. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, Dale. It is now time for you to face Dol Guldur and the Shadow. Just stopping by to say what's up. Hello, Earth Monster. How you doing? Nice to see you. Right, I think we're going to fight Dale, and that will be it for today, because we've gone over 2 hours. But we're definitely going to be streaming tomorrow, because I'm having a lot of fun with this one. Well, I think we just go straight for the capital, right? There's absolutely nothing they can do. Nothing. Raise your swords, lads. Oh, man. I love evil playthroughs. I need to do them more often. I really do. Alright, where are you going? Get back up here. Get back up here. Running into the forest wasn't your brightest idea. Absolutely decimated. 1,000 for 8,000. Oh, look back. 165 kills. Oh, hold on. Wait, this isn't even in order. Here, let's reorganize that. Yagrat, 261 kills. 5 times as many as their best champion. I don't think there's any hope left. Right, let's sacrifice you all as well. Wait, what's your faith? Cult of the Garuda. Longest source of bafflement for foreign scholars, Garuda is the Lord of Goats. In the grand cosmology of the Haradrim, he is barely mentioned, yet his cult has remained one of the most enduring in all of Far Harad. In truth, he is an ancient import of Sirene, but was adopted with gusto by the Haradrim living in the harsh rocky lands of the southwest Dune Sea. Oh, we need to do another playthrough in the Dune Sea as well, with the Scorpion King. In Sirene, the cult has long declined to the point of disappearance, but in Harad, it is endured, much like the stalwart goats he is a master of, which the Orcag and Quazag rely upon for their livelihoods, yet his traits of simple life, stout resilience, and kind hospitality to strangers has won him great admiration in the harsher lands of Harad. I mean, you will be executed, but thank you for the law. Right, the great fat one. Yeah, you guys can be executed as well. So can you. Basically, everyone can. Unless they follow the cult of the lidless eye. Give me the piety. I need it for more holy wars. Right. Your armies are gone. And soon, so will your cities. 40 days for the siege. There was a dangerous faction, but they quickly realized that wasn't a good idea. I am cold, Franz, and I was born into this world just like you. The best quote. The best quote is from no other than Cetra himself. Cetra has the best quote. Where he reads all of his bloody titles. Man, maybe we should, if we do a Cetra playthrough, I'm gonna have to open every single stream introducing myself and all of my titles. There's gonna be a 20-minute introduction on every single stream. Oh dear. Right, we're gaining good gold. Here, get some more siege weapons. And Dale has fallen. Prisoners have been taken. More executions. Oh, they're doomed. They're doomed, I tell you. Right, how is Sauron doing? Okay, I think he must have won the war. Oh, yes. Aragorn is minus 2,500 gold. Holy crap. 33 gold a month, man. You have to share some of that. I could do with some gold. 17,000. I think we crushed them. In fact, fight them here. Get the defensive bonus. The Battle of Dale is fully underway. Oh, 100 advantage. Holy crap. Maybe Gondor is not that much stronger than us. I mean, they have very good men-at-arms, though. But that was impressive. And now, we clean up this war. Anyways, I think I'll be hopping off for the night. See you a lot later, mates. If you want to check it out, I send screenshots from my mod in my Discord. Okay, as soon as I wrap up the stream, I shall be looking at those screenshots. Thank you for stopping by as well. It was a lot of fun today. Googled it, Cetra the Imperator. He has like 500 titles. It's insane. In the introduction in his Warhammer 3 campaign in Total War, I think they only mention like 30 odd, and then it's just a ... in the flavor text, which is cool. Here, let's go 4 times speed. Right, we absolutely decimated these guys. I don't care about the plagues, that's fine. Hey, stay there though. We'll execute all of the prisoners in a moment too. But we're gonna get a little more. We need a few more sieges. Oh, who are they fighting now? They're fighting rebellions as well, I think. Holy crap, there's so much gold here for the taken. 36 gold, 60 gold. But let's enforce the demands. Because that's gonna be a lot of territory that we have just gained and now need to dish out. But more importantly, the dwarfs of Erebor. Oh, they're not fully surrounded. Damn it. But we surround the entrance to their castle. There is no escape. But Dane. He will face our might soon. Right. First things first. Raise the dead. Also, we now have a lot of prisoners, don't we? Yes. Okay, let's do a mass sacrifice. Oh. Yep, you can all be sacrificed. 1,500 piety. We're looking good. Do we still have truces? Yeah, still for another 15 months. Okay. Let's see. What do we get here? We got some new armor. Injury resistance. That has more prowess. So let's equip this one. Everything else will remain the same. And now I need to give away some of these bloody titles, damn it. Okay. This could take a little bit, guys. Bear with me. Just ensure they don't use the back door of the mountain. Yes, luckily, I think the door is on the eastern side of the mountain, right? So we do control a little bit of the east. But we will have to defeat them swiftly. Right. So you're going to get all of this. I think you also had that title as well. It's a shame. I don't really have the gold to be forming all of the duchies. So we'll just have to go by memory. It's fine. We're probably going to get loads of populist factions over here now as well. But we shall crush them, as we have crushed all of the others. Are all of the orcs... No, the orcs are of different cultures, so I can't just type in a single culture, can I? It's fine. A little bit of scrolling never hurt anybody. Right, let's find another orc here. You're my acclaimed knight, Rogash. You shall now control all of this. Right, all of this also needs to be assigned. Yagdush. He's ugly, but he doesn't need looks to fight our enemies. Oh dear. Right here. You can convert the faith as well. And then we just have one more duchy to organize. I must be close to my vassal limit as well, right? We should check that. Here, Ugbag. You can have all of this in Dale. I don't need to keep Dale. I have a Gundabad over here. Maybe I keep Erebor though. Maybe. We'll have to see. Where are you? Ah, you're up there. I couldn't see you. Right. You can convert the faith too. Are we back under control? No. I seem to have inherited something. Aha, this one. So that's part of your realm. Here, have it back. Oh, you can't? Very well. Then I shall give it to someone random. And maybe I can transfer you. There we go. Right, you sort that out yourselves. Okay. Prisoners are sorted. I think everything else is sorted as well. We can subjugate Mount Gundabad in tomorrow's stream. Because for this, we just need one more war against Goblin Town, I think, if we do Duchy. And then a bit of colonization. Also, we would do a holy war for the Kingdom of the Riddermark. So we can get a border with Aragorn. That's going to be important. But maybe I don't want that border until we get defensive negotiations. I want the alliance with Sauron. I think that's going to be important. Funny story, by the way, I have a LinkedIn profile. I woke up and see a notification that the Holy Roman Empire wants to be your friend. What the hell? Oh, that's funny. Right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be a good stream. How do we do? We did over 2 hours. I did say I was aiming for shorter streams for this series, but alas, we're back to the 2-hour streams. But you know what? I had fun, so I don't mind. Tomorrow, I will be live at the same time. More Game of Thrones tomorrow as well. And I guess that's that. Riddermark, Reunited Kingdom, and then we gotta clean up the rest. You're fighting a lot of wars. But yes, guys, thank you for watching. Have a lovely evening. Hopefully you have a good rest of your Monday as well. And I will see you next time.